Hey guys, it's Marichu. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. Finally, today I'm gonna be sharing with you guys my first ever BTS concert experience. So if you guys didn't know, I went to the BTS concert in London, the O2 Arena, last 9th of October. What happened was I didn't go to the 10th of October concert. Basically, I sold my ticket. The reason for that was my experience on the first day was absolutely amazing, and for me, like, there's no use going to the second day when I've already seen the boys on the first day, and the after effect of the concert was not so good. Like, my whole body was like shutting down. I couldn't be asked to line up again for the general admission queue for the second day. So yeah, when we arrived at the venue, there were loads of security walking around, just keeping an eye on everyone. When we got there, there's this like massive queue outside the O2 building, and that was the general admission ticket holders queue. And there's also another queue for the merch, which was also quite a long queue. When we got there, we asked a security guy, you know, we have VIP tickets, where we're supposed to go, and he was like, oh, maybe you just need to line up on that queue over there, and he was pointing at the general admission ticket holders queue. So me and my sister were a bit confused because we thought there's gonna be a different queue for VIP ticket holders, and so we went there, and there's a security lady standing, and we asked her, like, is this the queue for VIP? And she was like, oh no, just go inside the O2 building. There's like people that you can ask around, I mean the staff that you can ask around. So yeah, like, imagine you could have queued on the GA section and we wouldn't know if you didn't ask. Don't be afraid to ask on the day of the concert. Any concert, not just BTS, don't be afraid to ask around. It was a long way to the VIP queue. We are basically like right at the end. Like, we passed through the toilet, the restaurants, and we also passed through this long queue of general admission. So the queue outside the building was actually the continuation of the general admission queue inside the building. So imagine the long queue for general admission. Anyways, we found our way to the VIP. This is our ticket. We showed this to the security guy. The good thing about the VIP tickets, or like the VIP section, is that there's actually two queues for VIP left and VIP right, which is amazing. I'm gonna show you guys like the seating plan of the BTS concert in O2. So about 12:30 we were given, oh no, before that, at like about 11:30 we were given numbered wristband, and my number was 139 and my sister was 140, so it wasn't too bad actually. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I mean, imagine the hundreds of people queuing up for general admission. So yeah, and 12:30 we were given VIP lanyards and wristbands, and they said that we can go off to wherever we want to after we were given all that. Oh, so I've mentioned that there's a queue for the merch. Yeah, there's a merch section, and there's also this called BTS studio booth, which I wasn't able to go. I didn't know about the survey that you're supposed to answer. Apparently BigHit in Twitter, they tweeted something about, you know, answering this survey to get a chance to go to the BTS studio. So I didn't know about that. So the staff that was watching the VIP, they told us to be back at around 3 p.m. just so they can sort out the sound check thingy. So at 4 p.m. we have to line up for the sound check, and the sound check actually started quite late. We got inside the actual arena at 4:30, and so the members came out at roughly 5 p.m. so it was really late. And the members did their sound check roughly 30 minutes, so it was quite quick. And if you guys are not following me on my Twitter, please follow me if you want to, because I posted like my updates on my Twitter regarding the concert. So I tweeted like what happened during the soundcheck. Hold on, I'm just like scrolling through. Basically, the members came out, and so I think it was J-Hope who came out first. He was carrying a camera, and it was a proper DSLR camera. I was thinking that was Jungkook's camera, because you know Jungkook makes film videos, short film videos. Each of the boys came out like one by one, and oh my god, the really good thing about being at the soundcheck is that you're gonna see the boys bare face, you're gonna see them without all those lights flashing. Before that, so we got inside the arena, and when me and my sister like got in, there's just a few people who were like already standing at the barricade, and like I started walking really fast. I literally went into like the nearest barricade I could find. Like we were super close to the stage. I wasn't actually on the barricade, I was just, and then there's two people and then the barricade. Okay, and the stage was like the extended stage, the long stage. It was just right in front of us, and the main stage was just right there. It's so close. Okay, so going back to the sound check, they all started coming out, just walking right past us. Jungkook, he was wearing a bucket hat, and Jimin was flawless. Jimin, Taeyong. So I had eye-to-eye contact multiple times with Jungkook, and that is like, I'm gonna treasure that moment forever, honestly. Like, you guys know Jungkook is my bias. Anyways, Park Jimin, he's just like super adorable. The entire concert, he's like being a bias wrecker, honestly. Jimin was also the other member who keeps on going back to our side, and he keeps on waving at us, and he's literally like looking at each and every one of us. You guys, it was so crazy. I was wearing this massive coat and I was sweating a lot, and it's so funny because I was like and when I looked up on this security lady, she was like, "Are you alright?" It's so cute how she got really concerned, and I was like, yeah. It's just I'm feeling super hot because like we were hyping a lot. Anyways, okay, and Rock Monster RM was like, he is super manly, you guys. He's super manly. Kim Taeyong, V, oh my god, you guys, he's flawless. Like, yeah, he's just flawless. I can't even describe. Like, when you look at him, it's like, looks like a god. So yeah, J-Hope was carrying a camera, and he was like basically filming us, and what you guys see on the telly of J-Hope is the same thing in real life. He's really funny, and he's really like like that, upbeat. And Jin and Suga were all chill. What you guys see on telly is what you get on reality. That's BTS. And yeah, Jin's really handsome. Yeah, like you can just see their bare face. Like, oh my god, like I can't imagine BTS, they're right in front of us just walking around. It was so amazing. Oh, and going back to Jungkook, so basically, so they were all like doing their sound check, and I was waiting for him to get in front of our side. When he like arrived, he was like singing and looking at that. I was like, Jungkook, like my hand was like, and I was like proper staring at him. I screamed, "I love you, Jungkook," and some of the girls behind me were all laughing. They were like, cute. Anyways, you guys know the feeling that someone like staring at you, like caught your attention, and that's what happened to me and my bae. I caught his attention. So yeah, basically I was like, Jungkook. I caught his attention and we were like staring at each other, and you know, after that they went to the main stage and performed a short choreography, and yeah, after that they said their goodbyes and that they're gonna see us in a bit. So that's the story of my sound check. I think it was 6, 6:30 or 7. BigHit announced on Twitter that Jungkook couldn't do choreography due to him having a minor injury on his leg, and I was like proper devastated. Like, he couldn't even perform, he couldn't even like interact with his fans. He was just sitting on one side of like the main stage. But yeah, it's not his fault. Accidents happen. So the actual start of the performance was at 8:30, so they were really late. The opening act was Idol. They performed Idol on the main stage. Only 6 of the members were doing the choreography, and Jungkook was just sitting down. So after they performed Idol, that's when they introduced themselves. So the next song they performed was Save Me. And after Save Me, they performed I'm Fine. So after I'm Fine, they performed Magic Shop, and that's when they started walking towards our side. And RM and Jin were really close to our side. So after that, Suga and J-Hope noticed, like, I don't want to exaggerate and say me, but honestly, I was like proper right in front of the barricade at that point. Okay, so the next member who noticed me was actually Jimin. So the next performance was the trivia Just Dance by J-Hope, and this is actually like a really catchy song. It's really good. He performed it really well. So after Just Dance, Jungkook performed his Euphoria, and Jungkook's performance of Euphoria was honestly, it was breathtaking. It was really, really nice. And the next performance was I Need You, and I managed to get a video of Jin, V and Jimin walking towards the extended stage, and honestly, oh my god, you guys, when they passed our side, they all look like gods. In I Need You, I also managed to get like fan cam of Suga up close. So the next song they performed was Run, and this, you guys, this is the part where J-Hope noticed me again. He was like, he did that, and I was like and there's also this part where V was like jumping and was looking at our side, so it was really, really cute. Suga did the same thing, and I don't know, I can't really tell if he was looking at us, but he looks like it. So after Run, Jimin performed Serendipity. He looks really feminine when he danced. Like it's very feminine. It's very smooth the way he danced. It's really, really good. Like the whole performance of him was amazing. And after that, RM performed Trivia, Love, and have I mentioned he looks really manly? Because he looked really manly. And then they performed DNA, and this is the part where JK gave a heart. He was like, so cute. So in DNA, this is also the part where Jimin noticed me again. Like he was like proper looking into my camera and doing his moves. It was, oh my god, Jimin just took my heart just in the concert. Okay, Jungkook, I still like you. Okay. B was singing his part, and he was like proper staring at Jungkook. He was like, look into your other side, and Jin sang his part. It was so cute. So the next song they performed was Boys with Fun, moment where Jungkook gave V a shoulder massage. It was there, really, really cute. And the next one is Rise of Bangtan, and I managed to get RM fan cam. It was really, really close, and he was like really, really manly. He was like, and the next song was Fire, which was the famous BTS concert song Fire. And I managed to get V fan cam. You guys, he's really, really good looking. Honestly, he's really good looking. And so right after I've managed to get V up close videos, I also got Jin's up close one, and he's also another one who's really good looking. So after Fire, they performed Silver Spoon. And the next song they performed was Dope. And then Airplane Part 2 or Point 2, I don't know. Then after that, V performed his Singularity. He looked really, really He looked hot. You're gonna see, I'm gonna insert like a clips of him performing Singularity. The next song they performed was Fake Love. And then Suga performed his Trivia Seesaw. And Suga performing his song was, he looked really charismatic. I got hooked on that song. And then after that, Jin performed Epiphany, and I managed to video his high note. It was wow, it was good. After Epiphany, the vocal line performed The Truth Untold. It was amazing. That performance of the four, Jin, Jimin, V, and Jungkook performing The Truth Untold was honestly so amazing. It was really good. And the next performance was Tear, performed by the rap line RM, J-Hope, and Suga. They performed Tear on the extended stage, so I couldn't video them well. I was mostly watching them on the big screen. After that, they performed Mic Drop. They also did the choreography in the extended stage, so I couldn't really see it. After Mic Drop, they performed So What. So What? In So What, Suga and Jimin noticed me again. I was proper like listening to them. I was very calm. It was amazing, like all these interactions with us. I'm gonna treasure that forever. So after So What, they performed Anpan Man, and this is where JK started crying. I was like Jimin was the first one who noticed, and he was like, don't cry. And V noticed next, and JK was like, he was wiping his tears with a towel. Also, this is where the Jungkook started walking after he had that mild breakdown. He started walking towards the extended stage to be with the members. I bet it's really disappointing on his part, but yeah. So after Anpan Man, that's where they had a short talk. They had a short break. I forgot who was the first one to speak, but I think it was Jin. And yeah, I did film the part where JK spoke, and then he started crying again. It was really heartbreaking. Poor baby. They performed their finishing act, which was Answer Love Myself. That song was amazing. It was the best finishing act to perform. It was a really nice ending with the confetti at the end, and like Jimin was like, London, make some noise. It was so cute. And Suga was like, London, don't cry, don't cry. And in the end, they did their bows. And
1, 2, go.
that's where they went inside the backstage thingy. The whole performance was, the whole concert was amazing. The moments with the members was amazing, all those interactions. So yeah, that is all for my experience on my first ever BTS concert in London. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to my story. I bet it's gonna be a long video. I'll try to cut it down, but yeah, till next time, I'm gonna see you guys again. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Also, comment anything that you want to comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys next time. Bye!